Good morning. I, Kavita Narang, Principal, Wisdom Valley Global School, welcome Dr. H.S. Vishisht, Principal, DPS Bulandshahr, and Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, Principal, Indian School, Muscat, to my World of Wisdom Valley Global School. Atithi Devo Bhava. Just have a glance at the magnanimous building of Wisdom Valley Global School, encompassing my little ones, my grown-up ones, giving them the opportunity to grow. We are heading towards the display board, showing us the destinations where to go in the school. We are now close to the corridor where the buses are parked separately for the safety and the security of the students. This is on the right side is a restricted playground area for the junior students. We are entering into the football court and multi-sports area. You can once again have a glance at the school from the front and see the beauty and lush green gardens around. In front is the barricaded area for horse riding and volleyball. Students enjoy in the lap of nature. They grow, they bloom, and ready to face the world happily. Moving out of this area, now we are again in the parking lot, and the white hut which is visible now is the driver's lounge. They are supposed to sit here because the main building is restricted to them for any entry. This is a separate gate for the transport entry. We are moving in the skating rink. The students play here, they swish, swirl, zip around in a blink of eye. And we can have another glance of the green area around. Yes, this is the adventure zone of my little ones. Beautifully designed with multi-learning skills. We have abacus, we have numbers, figures, swings, jumping, and what not. And my little ones always love to come and play here. A little further ahead is Gazebo, a leisure area with the seats, giving a boost to the wellness of all the stakeholders in the school. The teachers, the students, they come, sit here, chat, meditate, and certainly it is a wellness area for physical wellness as well as for the mental wellness. Let's have a long view of the boundary wall. Well constructed Pakka area, Pakka wall is the boundary wall here. You can just have a glance at it. We are in the basketball court. Our sports teacher, Mr. Satendra ji, is dribbling some shots into the basket. is showing his skills, which he always is keen to teach the students who come and play here. Now we are heading towards the multi-sports area for the senior students. This ground is as wide as the size of the football playground, can be used for cricket also. That's why I call it multi-utility sports area. A vast expanse of land, beautifully done. One thing which we are missing here is the lovely cheerful faces and small feet jumping around and enjoying their games here in this area. Heading towards the golf rink. It's a 9-hole golf putting rink. We use it sometimes, of course, as an open classroom on the pattern of Shanti Niketan. Certainly the children are given the first-hand experience of sitting in the nature and learning around. You can see the building and the boundary wall, and our gardener always ready with his instruments, gadgets on the job. This is something very, very special for my children. We call it a ship play station. Adventure, Fantasyland, giggling, interaction, pleasure, creativity. It's actually a treat for eyes when you see the students playing in this area. We are heading towards the reception. Entering the gates of reception here, I welcome my guests warmly who have been invited to inspect the school's video for affiliation for affiliation to classes 11th and 12th. Entering the corridors of reception, Ma Saraswati is there to give the wisdom to anybody who enters this area. Young wisdoms, the teachers, and we have this reception counter. Entering into the barricaded area is a very special wing of my primary students. They remain in this secured environment under the protection, care of their mother teachers and their nannies as well. Sandpit and the washrooms for the little ones. Boys washroom, and we have got this cooler fitted here for the cold drinking water. And boys washroom, We have this urinals and these wash basins, and I would like to show it here. And this is the partition also which we have in between, and on the other side of this area is the washroom for the girls with the separations in between the WCs and the hand wash area. Always a nanny sits here and keeps a good watch on the little naughty ones. They of course are like the wet cements. We have to mold them. Entering into KG class, we have got a beautiful sound. Meet the teacher, Mayanka ma'am, and nice nursery rhymes. Very colorful furniture, beautifully displayed. Some books also they study as well. Listen to the rhymes, listen to the stories, talk to the teacher, talk among themselves. All their skills, cognitive and motor skills, get a boost in this area. What a nice area. I always love to come and chat with my students here in this area. Thank you, Mayanka ma'am. And all the rooms are made on the same pattern till first standard. We have the rooms here. The teachers are taking online classes also, and this is the room of first class, first grade, made on the same lines. Single seating not to miss, one child seated on one bench, keeping in mind the COVID norms, and certainly such things have to be kept. And we have got the smart board here which the teacher is displaying to us. Moving out, we are going to the admin area. True sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but it's imagination. Our mantras, kindness matters. Be kind to each other, we are kind to each other. And this is the sitting area, welcoming the comfort of the parents who are waiting. We have put the commandments here where the parents are given certain guidelines, certain tips through this display board, parenting tips. And on the other side we have brought certain learning toys, early learning toys for the little ones. We have our admission counter, accounts unit, and a counseling room also. This is a panorama of activities conducted in the school, which my students proudly connect with the teachers and with among themselves. Moving out, these are some of the achievements which we are displaying to you through this video. The Best School Award, British Council upgradation, and different other accolades which the students have or the teachers have won. Not to miss the suggestion box, first aid box lying here, and our core competencies: creativity, communication, collaboration. This is the wall of fame. Various achievements are made by the students which we have displayed here. SMC details in this format. This is biometric, keeping in mind the COVID concerns. We have got a face reading through this biometric, no touch of hand. Heading towards the management area, the principal's room, chairman's room, vice chairman's room, a special area of the school. We have a TV display here of 72 cameras working at the same time. Different rooms, management rooms are at display. Server room is the heartbeat of the school. It serves, caters to all the IT functions, and yes, we have got this camera display here as well. So monitoring the gates, monitoring the transport area, monitoring the corridors is easy for us from this area. The lift is used, this display is used as an educational tool also. They can see the movement of the police up and down and can learn also. So this is one reason we have made the lift in the glasses. And this is the area where students go to the, from where they go to the stairs, they climb the stairs, and the open area is there. And this is the exit area. We have put up the evacuation plan also there, that side. And we have got the, for inclusive education, we have kept the wheelchair also for the specially abled students who can be lifted through the lift, of course. And look at this, not to miss the numbers. My young ones love to play, jump, hop over all these numbers. A beautiful one. News for the day, Insta inspiration, and worldwide wisdom through our Wisdom Valley School. We encourage the students to come out with good quotations. It's always nice to follow the great people. And entering towards the classes, second, the nice classroom, teachers have decorated it also nicely. Teacher is already on the work for e-classes. And evacuation plan, not to miss this, just at the beginning of the corridor we have put the evacuation plan. Staff room, the hiding den for the teachers. That is for teachers, my area for the teachers. We have got various boards made by the students on the way. Standard 3rd, standard 4th. We are looking at class 4. The projector is there, the smart board is there, and nice furniture, comfortable furniture. 3rd A. Look at the vibrant blue. Who would not like to come here and just have a glance at the multi-layer blackboard, the green board, the white board, and you can't miss anything. When teacher has finished writing, you can't miss anything. Okay, it is shifted here, it's not erased. Nothing is erased. This is another classroom for B section of 3rd, vibrant green. The projector, same board, shelves for the students, and it is 5th standard. Students celebrate various festivals also. The class is going on, and this is the projector. Teacher is teaching also. This is the fire extinguisher area, fulfilling all the safety norms laid down by the safety panel, most important part of the school. Entering into the auditorium. This is multi-purpose auditorium, indoor play zone also, where special assemblies are held, parent-teacher meetings are held, interactive sessions, seminars, competitions, to mention only a few. Tiny tots come here and have a wonderful playtime with different motor activities, learning shapes in a playway manner, mesmerizing activities which are there, and the paintings on the walls, beautifully done. The animals on the walls. Effective learning takes place here. We are heading towards the RO plant. RO plant. Water temperature is controlled, and of course it is at an accessible height. Again, we have got the toilets here for the boys, the senior ones. Entering into the boys' toilet, we have the wash basins and urinals with the partitions. Partitions are made here, and the urinals with the partitions, and we have the WCs for the small ones also, and for the grown up ones as well. So complete in itself. Entering into the girls toilet. Entering into the girls toilet, we have the wash basins for the junior ones also, and we have the staff washroom, and we have got 2 WCs for the girls fitted here. This is for the little girls. The dance studio. A place where everyone comes and unwinds. The open area where the students can play and they can display their skills and hone their skills. The teacher and the tots. And on regular days you see a lot of shoes removed outside. Today is the day to learn something new, is what is written here. Music studio. you will see the mirror, you will see the instruments, the conventional ones, the latest ones, the contemporary ones. This area is echoing with the music all the time. And we are now heading towards the activity area. Actually, this is the whole block is the activity block. Arts and craft studio. I will work without disturbing others, is what is written on the top of the room. Creative minds and hands take wings with the brush and paints. The teacher is there to guide them, and we must notice the open area outside with the generator installed. We provide 100% backup, and one can see the pucker boundary wall throughout, and just have a view of the building also from this corner of the school. The rear end of the school, just have a glance of the building. The greenery, the trees, beautiful flowers around, and we also have a regular cafeteria on my right hand side. And towards the left is our open amphitheater with the huge well steered area to accommodate our assemblies, lunch time, and this is utilized as badminton court as well. This is the area where we do have our open air functions as well. It can accommodate around 1000 guests. So it's a vast area, and this is the ramp. I am climbing over it. Inclusive education is the motive of WVGS. We promote education to all students. Washroom for the specially abled children or even the staff members, specially abled ones can use it. We are walking on the seats of this open air amphitheater. These are the stairs where the students can sit and watch different activities. And not to miss the pictures of great people which are displayed on the walls all around. Look at them and get motivated. This is our purpose. And here I complete the round of first ground floor, moving now towards the first floor with the tables written on the steps. Up you rise and more you learn. Learning never ends. It's an ongoing process. See, the last step is giving me the table of 19, and this is the table with the high numbers. Counseling room is here for one-to-one interaction with the students. Lift. It's a great wall of maths. Senior students sit in this computer lab. This is the computer lab. They sit here and work for their skill of computing and IT. I have the teacher here to tell about the computer lab, Miss Vinita. Yes, please.
Greetings, I'm Vinita Sharma, computer teacher here. This is our computer lab with 20 PC and a projector. Okay. And this is projector screen and all the PCs. And one main desktop for the teacher.
Okay.
To do.
Thank you, Vinita. Very important area of the school is the examination room, where we frame all the examination policies according to the guidelines. The guidelines are kept here, given by CBSE, and here's a teacher to work on them, our examination coordinator, Miss Diksha Sethi.
Good morning, myself Diksha. I am an English teacher and looking after the examination department also. These are the files related. These are student-wise performance analysis, class-wise question papers and all the revision tests, all the CBSE circulars, class-wise, student-wise, child data.
And Diksha, you got these Almiras to keep the records also. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Various days are celebrated, and these are the classrooms for the secondary students, 10th standard room. And single furniture, single seating, of course the COVID norms. And yes, what a beautiful view from here for the students. They are not confined to the corridors. They can have a look at the Mother Nature. 7th A, we have single seating again. The school is centrally air conditioned, and we can see the ducts also in the classrooms. I'll just help you with that view of the ducts. And these ducts are available in all the classrooms. We have the teacher also here. Right. Single seating once again. And boys' urinals. This is 7th, 8th standard. Yes. Teacher is taking the class. Single seater, air conditioned. 6th A. And boys' toilet, made on the same pattern as you have seen in the ground floor. Girls' toilet, water, RO water. Moving back, let us have another round of our route. It's routing ahead. Again, I would like you to have a view of the nature outside. Senior secondary wing. This is a proposed senior secondary wing, the most important part of our school. 11th standard science, 11th standard commerce, science, yes, commerce, and staff room for this floor, 12th standard science, 12th standard commerce, 11th standard humanities. Yes, we are going to have this stream also, and 12th standard humanities. Beautiful furniture, complete with furniture in all respects, the blackboard and everything is there. Yes. Well lit rooms with all the amenities to give a good learning experience to our students. This is 12th class science room. Twelfth class science room. This is the powerhouse of knowledge, library, one of the very important part of the school. Lot of knowledge, lot of information, and a well-equipped library. I have here the librarian, Miss Mamta. She is M.Lib and has maintained all the registers very nicely.
Good morning. I am Uncut, librarian at Wisdom Valley. Good morning, Mamta. I am Liv, librarian at Wisdom Valley. I have access our digital library on Google Drive, and this is our accession register, starting from 1 to 3,500 books.
Accession register is there, and you have got newspaper records as well. Good, very nicely kept. And loan register, the books which you have given to the students. Teachers, okay. And this is the record of the periodicals. And this is the register for issuing the books to the students. Thank you, Mamta. Thank you very much. Yes, very nicely maintained. Thank you. We have got a beautiful and specialized sitting area for the young learners. Here they can sit and read the books of their choice, and this is the area where the books for the small children are kept. Not to miss this beautiful train used as a shelf for keeping the books for the small children. Choo-choo, this is called. We have got a periodical section, periodicals, magazines, and different books of general knowledge, science, laboratory books. Teacher reference books are here, and for English and all. This is the reference section, world book. This is the encyclopedia, the complete series of encyclopedia, and books on science experiments, various dictionaries, Hindi story books, moral stories, English stories. You name any and you will find here in the library. Again, we have got quite a few of English stories here. We have got the books of fairy tales, poems, novels, and we have got a section for classes 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. We have stocked here the books by NCRT. All the books for these classes by NCRT, and of course certain reference books are also housed in these shelves. We have a separate zone for e-learning. The students can read the books which are uploaded in the computers. They sit here and they make good use of their time through e-learning. Thank you, Mamta madam. Again, the washrooms for the boys and for the girls in this area as well. And RO water plant is there. Infirmary is the room for the students who are not well, and the wellness teacher also sits and counsels the students. Beds are put, the small beds, and a bigger bed is also put here. And this is one of the I think most useful area, very useful area, though I wish that nobody gets a need to use this, but yes, it is required in the school. Sports, indoor sports room. And actually this area is visited by the students under the supervision of the teachers, guided by the coaches. We have got the boxing bags, the shooting rink here. The coach is there to guide the students when the school is in a running condition. Of course, we have a coach who comes and guides. And see the equipments which are displayed here. The bats are there, the balls are there, all sorts of balls are there, and we have got the stock register of all these things which are kept here. Table tennis is played. We have got the arrangement for that also. And the carom board, the chess also is played. Chess is also played. And I have got my sports teacher, Mr. Sitendra Kumar. He takes care of all these activities. The stairs, yes. Toilets, RO water, both sides. Routing ahead, we will be meeting our teachers. Good morning, all of you. We have the teachers who would be taking our senior secondary classes, and first of all I have Miss Diksha. Ma'am, you take it and please pass it on.
Good morning everyone, greetings from Wisdom Valley Global School. I am myself Diksha Sethi. I am proposed PGT teacher for English. I am MA in English, B.Ed and Masters in Administrations also. Vinita ma'am, please.
Yes, greetings of the day. Myself Vinita Sharma. I am MCA, B.Ed in Computers and proposed computer teacher here for PGT.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Sitendra Singh, MA Physical Education, PGT प्रस्तावित.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम विजय लक्ष्मी है. मेरी शैक्षणिक योग्यता MA संस्कृत, MA हिंदी, B.Ed. मेरा नाम पीजीटी हिंदी के लिए प्रस्तावित किया गया है।
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mahavir. I am MSc Mathematics. I am proposed PGT Mathematics teacher.
Greetings to you all. I am Vishal. I am MSc in Physics and I am a proposed PGT for Physics.
Good morning. Myself Preeti Chauhan. I am MA Political Science in B.Ed. I am proposed teacher for PGT Political Science. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers. Have a good day. This area, of course, would be vibrant very soon. Students will come and sit. We have got all the arrangements, nice rooms, teachers, everything. Moving ahead to the second floor, where we have got our science laboratories for senior secondary students. The lift, yes, you can have a nice view outside. This is the lift, of course, and we are going to our physics lab. Mr. Vishal, it is good to see you here. Please explain to us.
Greetings everyone. I am Vishal. I am MSc in Physics and I am a teacher for 11th and 12th for Physics. Here we have arranged various instruments for our students so that they can learn the concept theoretically as well as practically. So firstly we are having here a meter bridge. Meter bridge will be used. Then we are having PN junction diode here. Then we are having transistor characteristic apparatus. We are having optical bench here. All the optics experiment will be done on this bench. We are having Ohm's law apparatus here. Then we are having Zener diode characteristics apparatus here. Then we are having Ohm's law apparatus again. Then we are having a potentiometer apparatus here. Here we are having a sonometer here, and again we have a potentiometer here. Hooke's law apparatus, some vernier calipers are there, and we are having screw gauge, spirometers, and again a PN junction diode or semiconductor characteristic apparatus. We are again having an optical bench which will be used for all the optics experiment. We are having Leclanche cell here. We are having transistor characteristics apparatus here. And here we are having a simple pendulum. This is how it will work, and with the help of this stopwatch we will calculate the frequency of oscillation. We are having Daniell cells here. We are having an inclined plane with protector. As we will put load in this pan, this cylinder will move. Then there are some models which are made by our students. It's a windmill here, a solar system is there.
Thank you, Mr. Vishal, and I am actually impressed by the list of do's and don'ts in the laboratory which you have put here. It is actually very important to tell the students how to use the laboratories. Heading towards the biology lab, we have our headmistress, Mrs. Supriya Sharma, teaching biology to the students. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. This is Supriya Sharma, headmistress. Of course, I'm teaching science for classes 9 and 10, biology. So these are the stock registers, and this is attendance register. The students who attend the practical classes, we keep their attendance here. Here you can see all the instruments which are required for the biology experiments. This is compound microscope, these all are stainers and glycerol. These are razors and these are measuring glasses. Then you can see all the different models of different systems like human digestive system. You can see the floral chart also, then cell organelles, then water mill, and this is respiratory system. We have one skeletal system here, one skeleton. Students see it practically and feel the bones of different joints and different places of our body. Then this is our almirah and this is a human heart. You can see all the specimens we are keeping here, and as you all know that some of the items are restricted because we cannot keep frogs and all these days. So we are keeping models which are made out of fiber, glass and plastic. So this is human respiratory system. We have both the reproductive systems of male and female. Then again cell organelles chart we are having, then human nervous system, and this is reproductive system, then again human excretory system, and we have human endocrine gland system also here. This is our projector microscope which is used for the students to show them the different slides they make, permanent and temporary, and projector is used to show all the different things which are used for the practical. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving out, now we are entering into chemistry lab. The teacher is there and the room is set for the students also. Yes, ma'am, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Yes. Myself, Seema Quatra. I'm a chemistry teacher here. I'm BSc B.Ed graduate, and this one is our stock register, and that is the attendance register of our students. And then there is a setup for the students, and this one is the burner, and there is a knob also here present here for the safety of the students, and these one are the assets for the dilute assets are placed here for the security of the students, and the setups for burette and the proper washing system here. Water available is also in the lab also. And the next we have the different models prepared by our students. That is the distillation model, rainwater harvesting we have done, the water pure plant we have, that is the rainwater harvesting, and that is the volcano eruption by the chemicals, and that is the periodic table for the 10th class and 11th class students, by which we can tell them the periodic classification of the elements. And the next we have the almirah setup, that all the acids and bases and all the chemicals are present, and this one is all are the equipments are placed in a proper manner. Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
And again, I'm very happy to see that list of do's and don'ts in your laboratory, and the students are guided through this. Thank you very much. Now this is the mathematics lab, the most colorful one, to make it the most interactive one. And looking at this, I think no student would be scared of mathematics, rather they would love to come to this laboratory and hone their mathematical skills. Just look at the gadgets which we have placed for the students, right from classes pre-primary till 12th standard. Yes, please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mahavir. I am MSc Mathematics. Here you can see this is our maths lab. Here are different kind of 2D, 3D and scales which helps me a lot to teach my students and helps me to understand about the figure, the shapes, their surface areas, volumes, how can we find. We have lots of apparatus in the racks also.
And a good stock in the leaders. very well stocked laboratory, the mathematics lab. And one thing which I want to add here is that the campus of WVGS is a green campus. We have got in-house solar energy system, water harvesting, and all the norms which are required to make it a green school are followed. So this is my world of wisdoms, and I am honored that we have been given this chance for virtual inspection. Honorable inspection committee members, this is my humble request. If given a chance, believe me when I say this, me and my team will ensure to bring the best for our students and help them to achieve their dreams. Thank you very much from the core of my heart, from my side and from the side of my team for sparing your valuable time. This is the Wisdom Valley Global School seeing you off. Thank you very much.